Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Scary video in my car. Today we're going to look at 5 scary ghost videos that will make you shake like a rattlesnake. So let me get this ready here and we'll check it out right now.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. The live stream.
The live stream.
YouTuber J-Rob was live streaming his show with some of his friends in J-Rob and Friends episode 10 when they were having a discussion about some NBA players, and all of a sudden one of them notices something chilling coming from one of the other members of the live stream. Watch closely.
I think I may have seen
They
this.
blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got RJ Brunson, y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know, it might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I didn't see anything.
I just personally.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop.
Where was it?
Junebug, chill out. I'm alone.
Hey, I didn't
Was
see
it
it.
the guy
I
on the
didn't
bottom
see
or the guy on the
man.
top?
I was looking
Turn on the lights.
Be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So
Oh,
I say
okay.
you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
As you can see, a dark black mass just hovers above Chris, going all the way behind him, and it seems as though he sensed something because he turns his head to look at each side. Before Junebug mentions is that a ghost. He said
Yeah,
the
he
reason
saw
turned
something
his
out
head
of the
to
corner
look
of his eye.
is because he suddenly felt something cold in that moment. Initially, only Junebug noticed, but after J-Rob saw it, this was his reaction.
Turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm
I'm
at
gonna
it.
go look at it right now because this is what,
Oh, shit.
bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That
What?
was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop
Hey,
playing.
y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Why are
Bro,
these guys
go
gonna
watch
fake it though?
for you.
Relax.
Because
Yeah.
they're talking about basketball. They're
Run
not
back the
talking
clip.
about
Please, somebody run back
ghosts.
this clip.
Oh,
Bro,
bro.
Oh my God. Somebody
I don't-
clip that.
Now, the important things to note here is that J-Rob's channel isn't about ghosts,
Right.
and is more focused on live streams and sports and other topics. Also, this video was captured on live stream and witnessed firsthand by multiple people,
There was
so
something
it
there.
couldn't have been tampered with, and the reactions seem genuine. So is this a real ghost caught on camera? Let me know. You can check it out over on the YouTube channel J-Rob. The Search. The next video comes from the TikTok page BMS Mag. The owner of the page says that he has been hearing strange sounds and objects falling in the middle of the night. And sometimes their cat would run into their room completely frightened, as if it were being chased by something. This seemed to be ongoing for
This
a while.
is one I haven't
But
seen.
things got increasingly worse when he let curiosity get the better of him and tried a Ouija board app on his phone, not knowing that this may potentially have the same consequences as the real physical board. Now, on one night, the kids were searching for the cat and recording it on their iPad as they searched, and that's when one of them spotted something absolutely terrifying.
Hey, everybody listen. My kids just caught something on camera. They tablet kind of messed up, but I want y'all to bear with it. Look, just pay attention to downstairs. They was looking for the cat that's called Kite. We got a cat that's called Kite. They were looking for it. Now, I used to always come in and I used to be like hearing something when they wasn't here. Nobody don't be here but me sometimes, and mom might be at work or they might be, daycare school, but I be like hearing stuff when I be out. Listen, look at this. Pay attention to their tablet. Look downstairs, right down there. Look
Yeah.
down there. Now, I just got home now. They showed me this on their tablet. This on their tablet.
Maybe she went in the night room. I saw that. Kaya girl, Kaya, where are you? Kaya, how do you
Hold the
do?
camera straight, damn it.
Kaya,
I didn't see nothing.
Kaya, mama, Kaya girl, oh, what? What?
No, okay.
As you
I
can
don't
see,
know.
a dark black shadow figure seems to emerge from within the wall, hovering above the ground.
Well, it's
Just
a
as
crappy
the kid
laptop.
pans
They
the
broke
camera
the
past
screen
it,
all
he
the heck.
notices it with
So,
his eyes and says that it came out of the wall.
I don't know
and
though.
Then it went back into the wall.
What happened when y'all seen that ghost downstairs? I just came home.
We saw it. I just ran. I don't know where it went. No, we was looking for Kite. We saw the black thing come from downstairs. No, it went out the walls, and then it came back in the walls.
For real?
Yeah. It did.
So did BMS Mac possibly conjure an evil spirit into his home through the Ouija board app
Could
on
have
his
been.
phone? Or was it already there since he was experiencing activity prior to using the Ouija
I hope this
board?
doesn't make too much noise, but I
Perhaps it
gotta
just
turn on a
made the
fan
entity
here.
stronger.
I'm like sweating.
Witchcraft. YouTuber Brulus from the YouTube channel Blogger of Brugs is a man who lives in Belgium and usually posts reaction videos to exploding cysts and other things.
Oh, that's
However,
appetizing.
he moved into a new home.
Mr.
And
Pimple
not too long
Popper.
afterwards, he started experiencing creepy, unexplainable things occurring inside his home. On one night, while getting ready for bed, he heard his window opening and slamming shut repeatedly on its own, so he decided to go and check it out. This is what he captured.
There are some weird noises coming from my window. The last few days my windows open by itself. I don't know what's the problem, so... Oh my god. My god. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, put the camera on it at least.
Oh shit.
You just happen
On
to have the
another
camera
night, he
away from the
decided to
window.
confront whatever may be present in his home, but it doesn't seem like it was a good idea.
If there's somebody here in this house, could you make your presence known? Please. Go in. That's the bathroom, that's the bedroom. And here was... That's the shelf where the DVD was thrown. So... If there's somebody here, please make your presence known. Maybe you do that again, DVD from the shelf, I don't know. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this.
From then onwards, things just got much worse.
Okay, guys. This is what's happening right now. Lights going on and off.
Yeah, whatever. He's not getting enough views off of his
It's done.
cyst videos or whatever, exploding
What the
cysts.
fuck?
So now he's doing ghost videos.
What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Every time.
Hey guys, this is an update video. This is the room where everything is happening. So this was the DVD shelf where the DVD was thrown off. There is the fly window that I asked, if you are here, make your presence known. And it fell off just in the middle, and that's me. Hi. This is the door that shut on me. Yesterday was very quiet, so I hope it stays that way. So I'm not taunting it. I'm not taunting it again. So. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
I don't believe this one. The other two are possible. This one's... I don't believe this one. This one's fake.
As you can just about see, a figure is caught on camera moving across the room. Over the next few nights, the shower head keeps turning on by itself. Thinking he is getting used to the activity, he decides to try and command the entity.
Recently my shower is going on and off by itself. Mostly on, not off. That's the weird thing.
It's trying to tell you something. You're starting to smell,
here,
man.
can you put the shower on, please? Come on, don't be shy. You did it. So you can do it now also. Put the shower on. Oh my god! You see? I told you guys, I told you. Thank you. Guys, I'm not afraid about it anymore because it's becoming a normal way of life in this house.
Just when he was beginning to think he got used to things, something a lot more terrifying happens. Watch closely.
That one was well done. I will say that.
Okay guys, I woke up again from weird noises in my house. Let's take a look. Again.
I don't believe him. He's acting. He's acting.
What the fuck? Okay, guys, I'm done. I'm done. I want to know what's happening.
A dark shadow figure can be seen through the top of the doorway.
Yeah, it's fake though.
Before quickly disappearing as he gets up.
Staged.
Over the next few days, he would receive loads of emails from supporters trying to help. But one email stood out in particular. An email that stated they knew the previous owners of the house, and they would practice witchcraft in a nearby forest. And they also buried something in the garden. So Brulus decided to dig in the garden to verify if this was
guy's
true.
so full of shit that
To
it's
his
coming out of his
surprise,
ears.
He found something utterly disturbing. After a few minutes of digging, he finally discovers a box with some creepy contents inside.
How do you know to dig there?
Maybe it's. Is it a good idea to open it?
I will admit it, I want to watch. I want to see what happens. It's entertaining me anyway.
Okay guys, what's in that? Oh, the smell. The smell of it. Yeah. Look what's inside. Yeah. It's a candle. Oh. Oh.
You're making me gag, dude.
Sorry, guys.
Cut the video.
And it's a dead bird. Oh, and the head is over here. What the fuck? Okay, guys, this house has really something to do with birds, because if you see on the wall and my back, there are birds. On the door, there are birds.
If that was really happening,
when it was painted here,
anyone with a brain would not stay
in the
there.
upstairs,
I would think.
there were the same birds that were here, were painted on the wall,
especially
upstairs.
after that.
And if you go inside, you have this old closet, and in that closet there is, look, a skull of some animal. I think it's a rabbit, I don't know. So what the email told or said, because of the witchcraft, I think I'm starting to believe it. So I think that email was honest.
Inside the box is a bird which seems to be a crow. The house is also full of designs showing the same bird on the walls. A white candle is also discovered within the box. But the strange thing is that a white candle is usually for protection and good energy, but a crow is usually associated with death and transition. And many people believe that they are messengers between the living and those beyond. So perhaps the previous residents of the house attempted to make contact with the dead,
crow standing on
using
the car
crow
looking at me,
and the white candle for protection, and things went terribly wrong. Or maybe they did this to try and protect themselves from the paranormal that had already plagued them. Or is something else at work here? Let me know your thoughts on this one down below. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com.
Well, what do you guys think? Do you think any of that was real? I don't know. I don't think so, but
the
I
next
don't
video
know.
comes from the YouTube channel Marvin Kaguas, who lives in a haunted house and says creepy things have always happened inside the house, but he has only now just started filming these events. On one night while trying to sleep, he is woken up to something completely chilling.
Alvin. Fuck. This fucking shit ain't funny anymore, man. Fuck, dude.
Maybe a dog set it off or something. Or a cat.
Alvin. Shit ain't funny, man. Fuck. Alvin.
I'm just waiting for a jump scare here.
What the fuck? Oh,
swinging lamp, swinging light, that's normal.
His niece's toy turns on by itself when nobody is around, and then the light can be seen swinging by itself. On another night, Marvin is showcasing the night vision on the Xbox Kinect settings, when something horrifying can be seen.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Kinect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm gonna show the people who don't know. So right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually, you know, pretty cool feature for the Xbox Kinect.
It'd be cool for
I haven't
home
really heard of
security.
until now. Maybe they have an app for it or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
A dark figure can be seen rising up in the back corner of the room, which seems to go unnoticed at the time.
Okay.
But whether this is a real shadow figure or not, I'll leave the judgment to you.
That looked like something.
Sekhmet. The next video comes from the TikTok page Funny Old World. Johanna recently visited a statue of the goddess Sekhmet that is off limits to the general public. After paying some special permission money, she managed to gain entrance to see the statue.
In other words, bribing him?
And while taking pictures of it, they captured something unexplainable. Take a look.
I didn't think I believed in ghosts until something has happened that I've experienced that I cannot explain. Okay, story time. I just got back from my 3rd trip to Egypt, and in Egypt there is a statue that is off limits to the general public. She is locked, and you have to pay a lot of special permission money for entry into this private temple where this statue is. So
if it's off limits, I think there's probably a reason you shouldn't go.
Temple with pretty much pitch black with a tiny hole in the ceiling that allows a little bit of sunlight to come through. That is the only light source. That is the only electrical anything in the building. So long story short, when I first met Sekhmet last year, when I entered the temple, some creepy stuff started to happen. I've done a whole YouTube video documenting exactly what went down with the whole group of us. However, in a nutshell, when I walked into the room, to the chamber, I felt like somebody had cattle prod the back of my neck. I had such a huge electrical surge through my body that the hair on my legs and arms and everywhere was standing on end, and I got like instant pins and needles through my body, which I'd never experienced before. So since last year,
this seems pretty realistic.
Had the funding
something
to
like
send
this.
back equipment to
That's
test
something you shouldn't be
for
doing.
electromagnetic activity. And
For a
turns out,
reason.
yeah, the statue is emitting large amounts of electromagnetic energy. Nowhere else in the room, just the statue. And like I said before, there is no electrical equipment in the building. There is nothing. A lot of places in Egypt have put modern lighting in for the tourists, but this is not a tourist area. It doesn't have anything of that kind. This is the statue. Okay, now here's where stuff gets really weird. Not only were we all experiencing like physical anomalies entering the temple with the statue in, but our cameras and electrical equipment were also freaking out. For example, this photo was taken on an iPhone, and when they attempted to take a photo of the statue with a flash, this is what happened. The screen completely whited out. Now, this is only supposed to happen if you literally shine like a flood lamp torch into an iPhone camera. So these two photos were taken milliseconds apart, one with a flash, one without. The one with the flash went crazy, and the one without was able to capture a photo. Now, I noticed afterwards, if you look at the geotag of the two photos taken milliseconds apart, they have completely different geotags. All of the photos that were able to complete have Karnak Temple as the geotag, and the weird one that went crazy, geotagged to the Nile.
So just what is causing this statue to emit such large amounts of electromagnetic energy? And why does the two photos have completely different geotags? Many viewers believe that there is some kind of dimensional portal.
That's what I was
causing
wondering.
The interference.
So where was I? This is a professional photograph done by a photographer who had his camera that he's had since he was 16 years old. And this camera is particularly good at taking very clear photos in low light conditions. He absolutely freaked out when he discovered that he could not focus his camera on this statue. And this weird, like, double exposed photo really baffled him. And he sent this photo off to his team back in Saudi Arabia to say, is there an issue with the camera? Is this a double exposed photograph of like two photos over another? Is his camera broken? What's going on? So the camera forensic people got back to him and said, no, this photo is not motion blur and it is not double exposed. This is some weird, this is what the camera captured when it was trying to focus on the statue and couldn't. For reference, here is a photo taken in another similar chamber with similar lighting. Same camera in the same temple complex, similar lighting thing. This is the kind of photo that you should be able to take, and the other one was his camera freaking out. Now, for reference, this is a straight-on photo of Sekhmet, right? Here it is. Here she is. It's very, very low light. The only light source is a tiny hole in the temple ceiling, which gives us a little bit of sunlight. Okay, so the photos before were taken on my last tour in September 2022.
And it's out of focus,
This photo
too.
was taken this week on the most recent tour. Also taken by a professional photographer with his camera. Now, at first, I didn't notice anything wrong with this photo. Right, it's just a person who's walking in front of the statue and it's got a bit blurry.
The person is, yeah.
Except that's not a person. The man took a photo of the statue with nobody in the room. This is not a person. This is nobody on the tour. Okay, here is an enhanced image of the photograph before, and you can see that this is not a solid. This was not a human that was in the room. Nobody on the tour was wearing a hat. Nobody was wearing a kind of coat like that. This is not a reflection of anybody. It's not a reflection of the statue, because I don't see how that matches or would even do that. Oh, can someone explain what is going on? Now, I didn't believe in ghosts. I've never personally experienced like a ghostly supernatural experience, so I had no frame of reference. However, one of the Egyptologists that was on the group, when she saw this photo, she pointed out that this weird person here looks a hell of a lot like this Egyptian dude. Like, it's the same clothes, it's the same hat.
Whoa.
What?
While observing the Sekhmet statue, a photo was captured showing a blue figure present in the room, looking right towards the statue. And after enhancing the image, we can see that this is not a solid figure. After looking closely at this figure, they noticed that it greatly resembles some of the carvings in the pyramids.
Whoa,
so
that's
could this
crazy.
be an ancient Egyptian spirit caught on camera, or something else entirely? You judge.
That's all for today, guys.
That last one was the best one, in my humble opinion. I thought it was really good, that last one. That one dude with the accent, I thought he was completely fake. So let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Comment, comment, comment. Now, you know what time it is. It's time for a joke. It's time for a joke to brighten your day. If you build a fire, you'll keep a man warm for hours. If you set a man on fire, you'll keep him warm for the rest of his life.